11,220 erupt.
There's a company the Miami Valley can count on to shed light on new ways to conserve, to help empower our region, to help take the first steps into the future. Our rebates on new air conditioners and heat pumps, discounts on CFLs, and free refrigerator recycling are just a few ways you can save both money and energy. Tomorrow starts today with DP&L.
Having fun at the supermarket is one thing. Making time to do it is another. That's why Dr. Sears suggests Step 9. Add a whole food-based supplement to the family diet.
There's no substitute for just wholesome, real, whole foods. The fact is, children have erratic eating habits, and we don't live in an ideal world.
That's why Dr. Sears recommends Juice Plus to his patients.
The difference about Juice Plus is from 17 different fruits and vegetables. all conveniently packaged in a little capsule. Many vitamins, many minerals, and many phytonutrients, all those acting together. Even though Juice Plus comes in a capsule and could be perceived as a pill, it really belongs in the skills model because Juice Plus helps the body muster up its own internal medicine. The fruits and vegetables in Juice Plus are natural phytos, those phytonutrients we talk about, the immune boosters. Juice Plus is like an insurance policy to make sure you get the necessary or optimal level of all these immune boosters. I found out about Juice Plus through my wife. I was recovering from colon cancer. And one night after chemotherapy and radiation, I sat down at the table and my wife shows me these 4 little capsules, 2 pink and 2 green. I said, Martha, what are these? And she said, never mind, just take them. So I simply took them. But being a doctor, I said, I got to find out what's in these capsules. So I started studying about Juice Plus. And I looked at the science of Juice Plus, reputable journals showing how much healthier people are after taking Juice Plus. And then I thought, if it helps me, I want my whole family to take it. And then I started using it in our pediatric practice, and I noticed the health differences. One of the things that impressed me about Juice Plus is how well researched it is. Many companies spend a lot on advertising and not very much on basic research. Juice Plus was just the opposite. Little on advertising, a lot on research. As a doctor, that impressed me. And what really impressed me is the effects I've seen in my pediatric practice. I would take children who were sick all the time, who had terrible eating habits, and put them on Juice Plus, and then moms would come in maybe a year later and say, the reason, Dr. Bill, you haven't seen us so often is because my child is so much healthier after taking Juice Plus. Parents would say, you know, Dr. Bill, something surprisingly happened. When my child started taking Juice Plus, my child would eat more fruits and vegetables. I said, wow, that's interesting. So back to the books. Why? I was curious. Why would children willingly eat more fruits and vegetables after taking Juice Plus? And I found it's the old concept of metabolic programming. It's like you're giving the child all these fruits and vegetables, and the body says, wow, that's good for me. Give me more.
Western Ohio Graphics is a full-service commercial printing, advertising, and fulfillment company. From concept to delivery, we can provide over 800,000 in-printable advertising specialty products and over 100,000 non-printed products. We can also print full-color banners, posters, and large format signage to meet your specific needs. Call Western Ohio Graphics today at 937-335-8769. Your quality printing source for tangible media.
There's a company the Miami Valley can count on to shed light on new ways to conserve, to help empower our region, to help take the first steps into the future. Our rebates on new air conditioners and heat pumps, discounts on CFLs, and free refrigerator recycling are just a few ways you can save both money and energy. Tomorrow starts today with DP&L.
Having fun at the supermarket is one thing. Making time to do it is another. That's why Dr. Sears suggests Step 9. Add a whole food-based supplement to the family diet.
There's no substitute for just wholesome, real, whole foods. The fact is, children have erratic eating habits, and we don't live in an ideal world.
That's why Dr. Sears recommends Juice Plus to his patients.
The difference about Juice Plus is from 17 different fruits and vegetables, all conveniently packaged in a little capsule. Many vitamins, many minerals, and many phytonutrients, all those acting together. Even though Juice Plus comes in a capsule and could be perceived as a pill, it really belongs in the skills model because Juice Plus helps the body muster up its own internal medicine. The fruits and vegetables in Juice Plus are natural phytos, those phytonutrients we talk about, the immune boosters. Juice Plus is like an insurance policy to make sure you get the necessary or optimal level of all these immune boosters. I found out about Juice Plus through my wife. I was recovering from colon cancer. And one night after chemotherapy and radiation, I sat down at the table and my wife shows me these 4 little capsules, 2 pink and 2 green. I said, Martha, what are these? And she said, never mind, just take them. So I simply took them. But being a doctor, I said, I got to find out what's in these capsules. So I started studying about Juice Plus. And I looked at the science of Juice Plus, reputable journals showing how much healthier people are after taking Juice Plus. And then I thought, if it helps me, I want my whole family to take it. And then I started using it in our pediatric practice, and I noticed the health differences. One of the things that impressed me about Juice Plus is how well researched it is. Many companies spend a lot on advertising and not very much on basic research. Juice Plus was just the opposite. Little on advertising, a lot on research. As a doctor, that impressed me. And what really impressed me is the effects I've seen in my pediatric practice. I would take children who were sick all the time, who had terrible eating habits, and put them on Juice Plus, and then moms would come in maybe a year later and say, the reason, Dr. Bill, you haven't seen us so often is because my child is so much healthier after taking Juice Plus. Parents would say, you know, Dr. Bill, something surprisingly happened. When my child started taking Juice Plus, my child would eat more fruits and vegetables. I said, wow, that's interesting. So back to the books. Why? I was curious. Why would children willingly eat more fruits and vegetables after taking Juice Plus? And I found it's the old concept of metabolic programming. It's like you're giving the child all these fruits and vegetables, and the body says, wow, that's good for me. Give me more.
Western Ohio Graphics is a full-service commercial printing, advertising, and fulfillment company. From concept to delivery, we can provide over 800,000 in printable advertising specialty products and over 100,000 non-printed products. We can also print full-color banners, posters, and large format signage to meet your specific needs. Call Western Ohio Graphics today at 937-335-8769, your quality printing source for tangible media.
Oh, you know why? You're powered. No battery. So you're good. Yeah, it threw me for a second. I'm like, oh wait, you got a cord. So you're good. doing this right now so we can catch them coming through the gate.
Soccer fans, welcome to DOC Stadium for tonight's match between the Pittsburgh Riverhounds and your Dayton Dutch Lions. Tonight's starters, Pittsburgh. Well, sorry, we're having more problems. They're having more problems. Yes. Now, hello. Sorry, folks, we're having a few technical difficulties. The starting lineup for the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. Number 1, goalkeeper, Hunter Gilstrap. Number 5, defenseman, Sterling. Number 15, defenseman, Andrew Marshall. Number 11, defenseman, Alfonso Montegalvan. Number 23, defenseman, Anthony Obadiah. Number 2, midfielder, Rob Vincent. Number 16, midfielder, Danny Earls. Number 10, midfielder, Kevin Kerr. Number 13, midfielder, Joseph Huenya. Number 8, midfielder, Mike Green. And number 18, forward, Jose Angolo. The Riverhounds are coached by Nicola Kedich. And now, the starting lineup for your Dayton Lions. In goal, the third, Matt Williams. Number 15, defense, Mateus Pecos. Number 16, defenseman, Brock Granger. Whitfield, Justin. Number 21, midfielder, Quintaro Herrera. Number 6, Sebastian Taylor. Number 4, forward, Walker. Number 5, forward, Eli Gardner. Number 5, forward, Schultz. The Lions are coached by with assistance from Catherine Gordon and Jack Hurt. Now would you please rise and remove your caps and join us in honoring our country and those who serve it with the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, soccer fans, and welcome to Dayton and the Dayton Outpatient Center Stadium as the Dayton Dutch Lions take on the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. This game, originally scheduled for last night, was canceled due to thunder and lightning. Today we've had a little bit of rain. It's pretty wet out there, but the game going ahead as scheduled. Tonight with me in the stand, or up here in the box, Shane Smith, number 2 for the Dayton Dutch Lions. Good evening, Shane.
Good evening, everybody. Excited to be here.
Good. I'm glad you're excited. I'm excited. That's 2 of us. I'm going to run through the lineups real quick for the teams, starting with the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. In goal, number 1, Hunter Gilstrap. Defense, they're lined up with 4 defenders. Number 5, Flunder. Number 15, Marshall. Number 11, Matagalvin. Number 23, Obadiah. Listed with 5 midfield players. Number 2, Vincent. Number 16, Earls. Number 10, Kerr. Number 13, Wenya, and number 8, Mike Green. And just the one forward, Jose Angulo, number 18 up front, and he is their top scorer with 4 goals this season. The Lions with their more familiar 4-3-3 lineup. In goal, Matt Williams. In defense, number 15, Mateus. 16, Brock Granger. Number 31, Matt Wyatt. Number 19, Friedman. Midfield, to start for number 14, Cruyff. number 21, Harada, number 6, Turriere, and up front, number 4, Walker, number 5, Garner, and number 25, Schoenfeld. The referee today is Corey Richardson. Assistant referees, Maggie Short and Brandon Artis, and the fourth official, Eric Lott. Well, Shane, big game?
Yeah, huge game. We're trying to climb up the table with this win. Pittsburgh's last place, so 3 points is very important for us right now.
In fact, these two teams met this last Saturday at Pittsburgh. The Lions running out 1-0 winners, and hopefully we'll see that again today. Ball played forward to Garner, breaking into the box. Picked up by Gilstrap. Be interesting to see if the Lions are going with the 3-man back line. They list 4 in defense, but I think when I'm talking to Coach Sid, they like to go with 3 at the back.
Yeah, I expect Ross and Jeshua to get up forward a lot into the attack with the outside winger back.
We'll definitely be looking out for that. Harada now on the ball. Getting the ball out wide. Friedman. Ball played forward. Tried to head on there from Garner, sorry. Still getting used to these players for the Riverhounds. Number 15 on the ball, Marshall. 18 with the shot. Was that number 18? Angulo. Okay, that was the forward. Taking the early shot. Mateus now on the ball, plays into Harada. Quick 1-2 in the back, just looking for the open player. Croyce making a run on the left-hand side. Ball played forward onto Eli. And cut out there by Obadiah. Corner to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld plays it back. Quick ball out for Schoenfeld. And well defended there by Marshall. Corner for the Lions. Croyce to take the corner. Corner in, Schoenfeld, early goal. Simple corner in there from number 19, Friedman. Ball played into the 6-yard box.
Great header, great header by Schoenfeld.
Watch it here on the Papa John's instant replay. Good cross in, one-time header, top corner. Schoenfeld adds the 9th for the season for him. Just like you'd have done it, right, Shane?
Yeah. Great start for us. Very excited with the goal.
Dayton's Aaron Schoenfeld with an assist from Ross Friedman.
Looking for Angulo there with the ball, but Harada gets to it. There's poor ball out. Green now breaking on the right side, trying to get the ball across, but between the two Dutch defenders, they get the ball away. Croyce plays up to Schoenfeld. Turriere now. Just losing control in the middle there. And the ball played long, and Friedman will have the throw on the far side.
Expedient Technology Solutions has been making IT stress-free for small businesses for 10 years. Visit them online at stressfreeit.com. That's stressfreeit.com.
Ball playing out to the right-hand side here. Marshall bringing it down. The outside run by Nwunye. Nwunye. No, throw for the Lions. So what can you tell me about Croyce's haircuts there? Croyce, like he's got a Ronaldo stripe going on the side.
Yeah, he comes with a new hairstyle every week. You know, he has an extra line or two every time we see him. So.
Is that in his contract? Is he getting free haircuts?
It's his personality, yeah.
Flunder now on the ball, plays it back to Gilstrap. Gilstrap with the long ball forward. Miscontrol, though, by the Riverhounds, and Croyce plays it back quickly. Croyce now looking for some room. Playing it back to Matty Williams.
I believe that's only our second goal off a corner kick this season. So corner kick goals are pretty rare for us. I think our last one was against Charlotte.
Interesting. That's why you're here. You're the man with all the knowledge.
Another corner for.
No goal kick given. Brandon Artis was pretty confident that was a goal kick. Gilstrap now kicks it over the halfway line. It's going to go straight out. Friedman now with the throw. Makes it all the way through the Schoenfeld, plays it back to Walker, who was caught there, but play on, says the referee. Winier there, winning the throw.
I think the ref missed the foul there on Matt Walker. Could have used that foul in the midfield.
He definitely went down, was holding his leg, so something caught him. Green calling for the ball on this side of the field as they play it around the back, and now it makes its way out to Green. Oh, I beg your pardon, that was Marshall. Green now on the ball. Green playing it across. Oh, good shooting opportunity. Marshall now. Vincent plays it back into the middle. All the way back now to Obadiah.
Nice possession moment from Pittsburgh.
Yep, I think they're trying to get a rhythm to their game right now. Obadiah back out to Marshall. Kerr definitely made a few runs calling for the ball, hasn't received it yet. Green now back into Kerr. Green back to Marshall. On to Vincent. Plays it across the field. Hard tackle by Harada, nothing new there. So keeping the ball and moving it around nicely now, the Riverhounds. This is promising for them. Ball into the middle, away by Santos. And Cruyff there, kicking it out for the throw-in. Galvin now on the ball. Looking for help. Green to Kerr. And the foul given right outside the area. Kerr brought down. Looking for that shaving cream we see in the World Cup to come out.
A little bit more accurate with the shaving cream. I'm a big fan of it. I wish they did it at all levels.
I have to agree. I think there's been no disputes about the wall creeping forward or anything else with that. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, pretty dangerous area right now.
The Dayton Dutch Lions will be hosting a soccer camp starting July 7th from 6 to 9 p.m. right here at DHC Stadium.
Angulo to take it. Straight on goal. Williams just punches that away.
For more information and register, please go down to the concessions or visit our website at DaytonDutchLionsFC.com.
USProSoccer.com. Score, stats, news, and more exclusively on USLProSoccer.com. Corner now for the Riverhounds. Played into the area. Goalie challenged but missed. And it looks like it's going to drift out for a throw-in on the far side. Corner was by Earls. You got better eyesight than me. Is that Friedman now already?
That's Matt Wyatt.
Matt Wyatt taking the throw. Thank you. Schoenfeld to head it forward.
Yeah, Danny Earls.
Chase.
Danny Earls played for Rochester last year. Great left foot.
Oh, is that right? On ball play down the left side and offside given. Wenya making the run. Wyatt leaving the ball to Granger for the kick. Granger plays it to Wyatt on the far side. Cuts inside, uses Walker, tries a quick one-time pass, doesn't work. Riverhounds under pressure. Rolls back to Gilstrap. And Garner penalized there. Is it a foot up or?
Yeah, it looked like a late challenge.
Okay. Quick ball out to Kerr. Kerr brings it to Marshall. Marshall back to Montegalvin. And again to Vincent. There's Earls on the far side. Granger up for the challenge there. Out for a throw-in. Winner leaves it for Earls. Earls moving it forward. Long ball in. Coyth there to defend. Terrier, nice turn. Out hustled there for number 6. Kerr playing it back out here. Kerr again out to Green. Green with the long ball, a little too far, and he's going to go out for a throw-in on the far side. So who do you think's had the better start, other than the goal?
Yeah, fast start for the Dutch Lions, but I think overall the Pittsburghs look a little bit more dangerous than us as far as even keeping possession. And they definitely don't look like the last place team in the league right now. They're playing some nice soccer right now.
More methodical build-up, not rushing the passes.
A lot of experience on this Pittsburgh team, so I don't doubt how they're playing at all.
Vincent playing out there. Marshall, Vincent again. Little miscue. Angulo didn't quite intend that pass the way it came out. On the Galvin playing it over the top. Just kept in play there. Was it Kerr, I think?
Wyatt with the throw in again. Long throw in.
Yeah, he does have a good throw. Used to seeing the captain doing those long throws.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him around. Where is Joel these days?
Yeah, he's just returned from Brazil. Got to see the U.S.-Ghana game. Was on his honeymoon for a week and a half, so he's back in town. Hopefully get back in the roster.
Honeymoon watching soccer, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like a dream come true.
Yep.
And hustle there by Schoenfeld, putting pressure on number 2, Vincent. Couturier pressing on Vincent. Quick turn by Earls. Heads up Enway. Ball finds its way out to Kerr. They're looking for Green. Green on the outside again. Going to the byline with the cross, makes it across low. Vincent now. Looking up, looking for some room. Gets the pass in, quick chip through to Kerr. Ooh, very dangerous there. Kerr, if he could have got that on target, might have had a different result. Luckily for the Lions, it went out to the left of our goal. Right as Matty Williams is looking at it. Short goal kick. Pass to Granger. Granger out to Wyatt. Walker makes himself available. Ball through to Schoenfeld, who couldn't quite control that. And it's back with the Riverhounds. Again, some methodical passing. The final ball just too long yet again. Tejas moves the ball forward. Schoenfeld skips it on. Too far for Friedman. Ball back to Obadiah. Galvin. Out again to Kerr, the number 10. Getting more and more into the game. Marshall heads it forward. Murata brings it under control and turns. Plays it back to Matty Williams. Long ball from Williams aimed at Garner. Cut out by Marshall, but Walker picks up the second ball and gets a foul. Kerr a little too ambitious there. Quickly taken by the Lions. Murata now on the ball looking for help. Granger. Schoenfeld, Cut out by Kerr. That was meant for Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld making up a lot of ground to help cut off Kerr in defense. Winya now with the shot on the turn and outside. One bad pass and how quickly that changes, and the ball is coming back at the line.
Use promo code LIONS30 at any participating Dayton area Compound Pizza location. Offer not valid with any other discounts or promotions.
Eddie Williams with the kick, pushing everybody up to the halfway line. Ball. I think Schoenfeld will get there. No, not quite. They tried to bring it under control, but a little too high for Cruyff. Marshall now with the long throw. Angulo there trying to work something. Quick throw to Green. Granger across to cut that out. Oh, and a push by Green on the back of the Dutch defender. So definitely giving him some verbal back about that challenge. So things going to plan as you know it?
Yeah, it's a good start for us, but now we got to get settled into the game as far as trying to keep possession of the ball a little better. I think defensively we're doing well right now, but if we can hold on to the ball a little better, that's probably help out our offense a little more.
I think I heard the same commentary yesterday for the U.S. game. Defensively looking well, but we need to hold on to the ball a bit better. Throw in for the Lions. Walker now. Back to Friedman. Friedman with the throw. Takes it back, throws back to Wyatt. Rada makes himself available. Cruyff out on this near touch line as we're looking at it. Long ball over the top. Friedman to chase. Schoenfeld in the middle. Gets the cross in. Schoenfeld gets there.
Good ball by Ross.
Deflected and corner given by the referee. Soccer fans, look us up on Facebook. Visit the USL Pro fan page on Facebook at facebook.com/USL Pro. Corner now for the Dutch Lions. With the cross, Wyatt gets there. Schoenfeld challenging in the middle. Looked like shirt pulling, and there's some pushing going on in there at the penalty area, and that's just not needed. Granger steps in, protects Schoenfeld. The referee, I think, is going to have to do something there. A lot of pushing. Well, just cautionary word or two, nothing more. Sid Van Drunen on his feet, talking to the fourth official. Not happy with that. Definitely looked like Schoenfeld's shirt was being pulled. Long kick by Gilstrap. Rada gets there.
Beautiful downtown Dayton is the official hotel of the
Winier now with the ball.
For all your hotel accommodation needs.
Doesn't look like he's looking up. Doesn't really know which way to go with it. On the Galvin now. Plays it through. Vincent. Green open again on this far side. Goes around Cruyff a little too easily. Gets the ball in there. Sliding challenge. I think the Lions are a little lucky there. I don't think Wyatt had much chance to do anything. Matty Walker playing for the ball in the middle. High foot. Referee let it go. Green again on the outside. Cruyff giving him just a little bit too much room there and allowing him to get some head of speed up. Tejas now plays the ball forward. Walker challenges. Second ball. Tourier unfairly challenged there by Earls. Lions will take a chance here to regroup, reshape. Matty Williams is going to launch this one long by the look of it. Schoenfeld going out to the right-hand side. Friedman the target. And Inway and Winya knocks the ball out. That's Lions throw. In there for Garner. And headed clear by the defense for a corner. How many corners is that now, Lucien?
3 corners for the Dutch Lions.
Third corner for the Lions. First one was a charm.
Looked pretty dangerous in the last one as well, so hopefully we get something out of this.
Be interesting to see if anybody's holding on to Schoenfeld's shirt. Looks like Earls is the one trying to guard him. Another good ball. Ooh, close there to Ranger getting ahead to it.
Great ball by Ross. Real dangerous.
Friedman throwing, Garner the target at the edge of the box, trying to bring the ball under control, which he does. Gets across back to the D, but nobody there. Green and Winier turns Harada with a nice move. Angulo making a run, ball across to Green, who skips over Cruyff. Angulo to the left, Inway in front. Green goes, shoots, and I think that came off his own player. And the referee agrees. 2 rush there on the counterattack. Quick ball played out by the Lions, trying to catch the Riverhounds off guard. Plays it back to Harada. Harada turns, looks. Courier is asking for it. Cruyff's making himself available. Mateus now with the ball. Plays into Courier, turns. Cruyff making the run. He'll go one-on-one against the defender here. Showed a little bit too much of the ball to the Riverhounds. It was a good interception by Earls in the end. Cruyff wins it back for a throw for the Riverhounds. Cruyff's one of those players that excites you when he's got the ball and he's running at the defender.
Yeah, he's real creative, real dangerous on the ball at his feet.
Angulo now plays it back towards the middle, but well read there. Walker now trying to bring the ball under control. And called for leaning into the defender. Winier now, he's been a nuisance this last few minutes, but losing control on the far side. Friedman towards Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld gets the ball. Controls it well, brings Friedman into the game. Back to Wyatt. Harada making himself available as always. Ranger out to Mateus, now switching it left. Garner coming forward, Cruyff making the run. And just a little too hard over the top there. Scoreboard not working, but my internet clock tells me 21 minutes into the game at this point, almost 22 minutes in. Galvin on the ball. Playing it forward, looking for Green again. Cruyff there, back to defend. Heads the ball up, not out. Green turns him. Mateus comes forward, and the Lions all seem to stand off, waiting for someone else to make the challenge, and the ball luckily rolled out for the goal kick. A scary moment there. Riverhound coach up on his feet, giving directions. Williams unimpressed, just waiting for everybody to take up their spots. Kicks for the center circle. Schoenfeld is going there, but Green actually gets it for the Riverhounds. Now Cruyff for the Lions. Playing the ball across, making Wyatt scamper out to the far side. Wyatt plays it forward towards Walker. Heads it on. Garner, the nearest player. Cylinder's there to cut it out. Ball played again to Green. Marshall behind him. Angulo in front. Angulo gets the ball. Looks for support. Quick ball forward by Kerr, but not good enough. Earls, I beg your pardon. Keep getting those two muddled up. Dramatic fall and roll. And Dayton gets a free kick. Out to Cruyff on the left. Quick ball to Schoenfeld. Back to Cruyff. Longer ball forward for Garner. Tries to get past Obadiah, but Obadiah reacted well. Slunder now takes his time, controls the ball. Ken Kerr. Vincent back out to Slunder. On to Galvin now. Looks up, plays the ball across. Obadiah open. Marshall making his way up, receiving the ball. Green also on this far side. Marshall tries to go around Cruyff. Wanted Green to run forward, a little talking to there from his teammate, but the misunderstanding allows the Lions back with the ball. Courier plays it to Walker. Bad control by Walker. Tourier now to Harada. Harada Tourier. Not a lot of room there. Chance to play the ball outside and overhits that pass. Looked like it was heading towards Wyatt. Friedman also in the area. Obadiah now on the ball, encouraging his teammates to move. And Galvin. Back to Obadiah. Going to play it out here to Marshall again. This seems to be the outlet that's working the most for him. Green asking to swap with Nwanyi. The ball overhit. Definitely struggling with their last ball. Working the ball up to midfield.
Easy is the most difficult, finding that last ball. You have to be a bit of creativity to kind of find that last through ball.
Walker, Schoenfeld, quick ball forward to Garner. Garner accelerates the last second and takes the shot. Schoenfeld was slow to get up there and support. Didn't have a lot of options unless he wanted to play it back. To throw out to Green. Nwanyi now again on the ball. Green, lucky rebound. Mateus there to cover. And the Lions should get this comfortably away. Playing back to Williams. Williams to Granger. Back to Williams. Nobody really open. Cruyff kind of motioning he wants it. Long ball towards Cruyff. As Green gets there first. Marshall challenging back. Sure. Earls again. Playing it inside to Vincent. Back to Earls. And caught by Harada there. No real intent, but Shin not one to let somebody by easily. Marshall now. Plays the ball into Nwanyi. A little over ambitious there by Earls, trying to take it all on himself. Obadiah now, back to Marshall. And this has probably been their best player. Nwanyi, when he gets the ball, he seems like he has a better idea of what he wants to do and where he wants to go with it.
Chat and social media interactivity. Subscribe for free.
Twitter fans, make sure to follow ATUSL Pro on Twitter for all the latest updates. Earls now, take a left foot. Gonna try and drop that in somewhere between the 6-yard box and the edge of the area, I would assume. Earls making a nuisance of himself. Ball dropped in. Away by Tourier. On to Galvin. Plays the ball out wide. Harada quickly into challenge, and the Lions have a 3-on-3 if they're faster with this break. Garner, Schoenfeld going on the overlap. Walker in the middle. And miscommunication there. What's that he's giving, Shane? Did I miss something?
Handball on Pittsburgh.
Is it handball?
Yeah, on
okay.
the ball to Schoenfeld.
Thank you. Glad one of us is paying attention. Granger to take this kick. In the area, Schoenfeld, Garner, Tourier. Edge of the D, Walker. And it's played in. Garner, the nearest player, but easily handled in the end by Gilstrap. The ball hung up there in the air. Gave him a chance to come on out and gather it. Green now making a run on this side, but the goalkeeper hasn't seen him. Launching the ball forward towards Angulo. Granger wins that one comfortably. Ball now back out to Marshall. Looking for runners. Angulo makes himself available, brings the ball down. Takes a long-range effort, which Matty Williams has to push aside. And then Friedman plays it off on the outside. Angulo willing to take that shot on. Nwanyi now.
Go to www.netedgetraining.com today to find out more. What's that?
And the call given. And just on the edge of the D there. Dangerous position again. So what's your preference on these, Shane? Blast it low and hard, or try and chip it over?
20 yards out, you got to take the shot. You know, I think US is about 20 23 yards out when they did that trick play, so maybe we'll see a trick play here. But usually, yeah, you go for a shot from 20 yards out.
Looks like Earls is shaping up with his left foot like he wants to bend it around the wall, and Gulo more straight head on like he wants to drive it through the wall. The rest of the players backing away. Marshall outside on the right-hand side looking for scraps. On the Galvin now. Stand on the edge there of the wall with Nunez. It does look like Angulo might be the one to take the shot, and he does, left-footed, blocked well. Ranger came out very quickly to the ball there. And it is a throw-in for the Riverhounds. Marshall with the long throw. Oh, and the Lion ducking out of the way there, which allowed Williams to get it. A little dangerous play. Quick kick forward. Garner, 1 against 2. Challenging and getting the ball. Now him to hold it up, or is he going to go alone? Oh, and tripped on the edge of the box there by Obadiah, who gets a yellow card.
Great job by Eli.
Did very well. Pushed him off the ball, shoulder to shoulder. Obviously got under the skin of Obadiah. And then when he cut inside, a little bit of paybacks. And now the Lions with a similar effort now on the edge of the area. So who do you think for this one?
I'd say probably Shin. Shin has a...
Shin going to pull rank? Is he just going to tell him who's taking it? Or how does that work when that happens?
Yeah, Shin's usually on the free kick. Ika Katikse, whenever he's in, he has a dangerous right foot as well. But I suppose Shin's going to take this one.
All right, you heard it first. Shane says it's going to be Shin taking this. Matty Walker's also over the ball. Dummy run, or just let Shin go? Dummy run it is. Shin shoots. Oh, close. That clipped the wall, or is that a save? Clipped the wall?
Looked like it just clipped the wall a bit.
Good call by Shane. Might have seen that before somewhere. Friedman again with the corner. The Lions have been looking dangerous on their corners. A lot of movement in the box. Nice ball in. Ooh. And it's going to go for a goal kick. Schoenfeld was the last one. Looked like he was pulling on a shirt as he was coming down.
Dr. Matt Roberts and Dr. James Saunders.
But some good corners. Nice balls in. Definitely winnable.
Trainer Ilonisa Innerman. We truly appreciate all that you do for the Dayton Dutch Lions.
Linder now on the ball. Looking for help. And Linier makes the run, and he's going to keep making that run. Not wide on the chase. Nobody really in the middle. Now they are. And he holds it up nicely. Again, looking for that pass. And Calvin now on the ball. Marshall. Quick play back. Vincent. Obadiah. Out to Flunder. Kerr wide open on this side if the ball would make it this far. A late challenge. He's got to be careful. Friedman taking one for the team there. Boyce now making a run on this left side, getting open. If Ranger sees him or not. Might be aiming for Schoenfeld. And in the end, a quick pass back to Williams. Williams to launch it long. Walker on the chase. Garner after the goalkeeper. Not giving him a lot of time to react. Good challenge there. Good win in the air. The throw in for the Lions. Schoenfeld steps over and picked up there by Gilstrap. There's a quick ball out. I think that's Green coming forward. Angulo. Oh, Mateus catching him from behind. Angulo took a hard hit on the back as he came down. Nike. Nike is a proud sponsor of USL Pro. Follow at Nike Soccer on Twitter for all the latest Nike soccer information. Angulo back up. On the bench for Pittsburgh, she mentioned that there is a former EPL player and Dutch international. Collins John is on the bench. Might see him later. I understand he's got a bit of a groin injury, which is why he's not starting. But it'll be interesting to see him come on later. And the flag is up on this side. The referee hasn't seen it yet. Finally sees the flag. The flag was up for offside. The play went on for a few seconds there. And Meunier is complaining about that, saying to hold it up high. I think Maggie Short was, but she is indeed short. And the flag was not that high.
He's definitely been a dangerous player out here so far. Nice runs, great connecting passes to the midfield.
He's one of those players who wants the ball. He's always looking for the ball, always trying to get open to get on the ball. And Walker now playing into Touriere. A little bit of space, getting to the edge of the box. Garner in support. Ricochet in there against the defenders. And the Lions had a couple of open players on this side if they could have got it through. Harada now plays it back. Schoenfeld looks up, plays it in. And good defense there by Green, and the ball will go out for a corner. The Lions dangerous there on the counterattack. 35 minutes played now. The Lions leading 1-0 against Pittsburgh. If they can hold on to this lead, it'll be the first home win for the Lions this season. A momentous occasion we are all looking forward to. No offense, Shane, it's been a little while coming.
Yeah. It'd be nice to get a home win finally.
You know, it's probably the first bad corner I've seen, overhit. And Meunier there still battling for the ball, not giving up on it. Forcing Walker all the way back into his own half to go win it back. Quick passes. Harada playing back outside. Friedman still over here from having taken the corner. Tries the outside of the foot. Wasn't comfortable with his left, but it's a throw in for the Lions. Nobody rushing to take it. Cruyff looking at Schoenfeld like he should. Thinking Cruyff may not have the longest throw in the world. He's not looking too thrilled about taking this one. Or he feels he should be the one getting the ball. I don't know which.
Yeah, he's a big target. We'd rather have him in the box.
Touriere though plays it back to him. Maybe that'll make him happier. Touriere now offside. Unlucky. Good idea. Gilstrap to take the offside kick.
Yeah, I'd like to see a long throw in right there. I think utilize that Matt Wyatt long throw in and have another dangerous set piece.
Do you think Matty Wyatt should have come over to the side?
Yeah, usually later in the game he'll come forward.
Ball's up in the air. Cruyff gets to it, but again, kind of a header to nowhere. Harada harassing in Meunier, but he still has the ball. He's very good at holding players off. Angular frame of his. Ball played in long, headed away. Walker now, the chance to run forward. Only Garner in front of him, and Garner gets the ball. Needs to hold it up. Schoenfeld trying to make up ground on the far side, but yep, Garner's going to go outside. But blocked out by Marshall, and no real complaints there from the players. Ball played back over this side to Green. Angulo looking for it. There's Angulo, gets the ball back to Green. Good play by those two. Harada settles to put the ball outside and allow the Lions to regroup a little bit. Marshall back to Kerr. Marshall plays it forward to Green again, and Green takes on Cruyff. And wins again. He's confident going against Cruyff, and that's scary for us. Oh, and Meunier now off the post. Matty Williams read it all the way, took the rebound on his knees comfortably like it was supposed to happen that way. But yeah, the danger man again for Pittsburgh. Meunier took that shot. And the Lions, I think, will be happy to see this out towards halftime. 38 minutes played. As a player, do you have a good sense of what the time is without the scoreboard being on, or are you kind of?
No, it makes it difficult, you know, because sometimes if you're doing extra work in there, it feels like a lot later in the half, but you're never sure. But it's probably difficult but I think probably Sid or someone's relaying the time to them after these, make it easier on the players.
You would hope so.
Yeah.
Obadiah from Galvin. Up now to Marshall. Marshall playing for Angulo, making himself available again. A little suspect on this left side. They seem to find that Cruyff not as happy going back as he is going forward. Marshall plays the ball in. Harada gets ahead to it, but it's back out to Green. Cruyff does get in. Tejas now trying to play it off the defender. A little dangerous there. Granger a little more forceful, getting the ball off the field. Marshall back to Mongalvin. plays it in. Angulo controls it in. Nope, I'm sorry, that was Green to Angulo. Offside given. So I think the Lions need to do something about that left side of defense. Shane. Williams playing the ball forward. And out again. That man in Meunier winning the ball. Vincent now. Obadiah. Out to Marshall, and they're going to come down this right side again. Played over the top towards Green. Tejas in a good position to hold him off. More natural defender, but Green still skips away, gets a cross in. It's over the goalkeeper, but it's a little too far for anybody else as well, and it'll be a throw in for the Lions on the far side. Get another cross from this right-hand side, though. It's going to be the story of this half, the Riverhounds. Quiet to Walker, plays it on to Schoenfeld. Terrier makes a run. Cruyff on this left-hand side. Tejas brings it forward, plays into the middle. Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld to Cruyff. Got Garner, Walker, Schoenfeld coming up on the outside. Into Garner, Schoenfeld again. Nice idea. Schoenfeld more the target man usually, but good to see him making the effort on the overlap run. Riverhounds plays it back into Vincent. Meunier again. Playing it forward, Angulo making the run. Up Granger and the slide. Saw that coming. And we have a substitution here. Number 9, Clemens for the Dutch Lions. So you see an injury somewhere? Is it shin that's coming out?
Minute, Dayton substitution. Number 9, David Clemens in for number 21, Shintaro Harada.
Must be an injury because all time to make the substitution, 4 minutes till half, you have to wait till halftime.
Do you think that's tactical? You don't think that's an injury?
Must be an injury.
Shin doesn't look like he's struggling at all.
Yeah. Normally a 90-minute player, This guy played a full 90, so it must be an injury, I suppose.
So Harada out and Clemens in. 3 minutes left in the half plus extra time. Oh, and a late challenge there. Interesting way to get noticed. Clemens coming in late there on Marshall, putting him on his backside. Linder calling for the ball on the far side, gets it. Plays it into Earls, and the free kick needs to be retaken. Obadiah now plays it out to Marshall. And again, the referee not happy with the kick. Making them take it further back. Ball's moving now, but the referee is happy to let the ball be moving when the kick is taken. All right, interesting. I know my commentator friend, ex-referee, would have something to say about that. Marshall plays into Angulo. Controls it well, looking for support. Here it is. Earls now plays it out. Man of the moment, and Meunier again. Holds off, Earls. Oh, slight slip there. Gives Walker a chance to break. Garner holds his run. Oh, given offside. Definitely checked back, but I think the defenseman also realized that was going to happen. Eli was off to the races. USL Pro on YouTube. Every USL Pro regular season and playoff game will stream live on YouTube in 2014. Features include DVR, chat, and social media interactivity. Subscribe for free to the Dutch Lions on your YouTube channel today. Enzo challenging for the ball. Kerr gets it, plays it back to Obadiah. Obadiah back to Kerr. And to Galvin. Earls now, plays out to Marshall. Green going outside, Marshall comes inside. Runners through, Green on the outside, first time shot, no, he tried to cross it. I think I'd have had a dig there myself. And being greedy. So a corner for the Riverhounds. And, plenty of corners this game. So the second one for them. We've had 5 on the line. Both teams with about 8 or 9 fouls apiece.
Gotta stay sharp here on the last minute. You gotta.
Absolutely. Easy to switch off. Ball played in, flicked over. In the end, no danger at all. 20 seconds left of the first half. Plus any additional time the referee has decided to award. Williams.
1 minute of extra time in the first half.
And 1 minute has been announced of extra time.
2 minutes, excuse me.
Oh, and that's been corrected to 2 minutes. We're only as good as the information we receive up here. Tourier plays the ball outside. Friedman first time to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld looking for support. Friedman on the overlap. Couldn't quite keep it in. And it'll be a throw in to the Riverhounds. Garner with 4 men to cover. Ball from Obadiah to Monagalvin. Plays the ball forward, aiming it Enway. He couldn't keep it in. Friedman. I think the Lions would just take their time with this. See it in for the break. Matt Wyatt gets the ball. Simple ball to Friedman. Controls it. Little flick. Schoenfeld now dancing and playing the ball forward. Marshall, though, for the Riverhounds. Could be the last chance for them this half to get forward. Green making a break on the right-hand side. Nobody saw it. Ball played outside. Comes in Angulo. Control, miscontrol. Courier gets it, plays it forward to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld, quick pass. Is that Granger making his way forward? Heading towards the dressing room early. Oh, and a poor ball by Cruyff. Looked like Brock Granger wanted to get back to the dressing room. He was heading down the field.
That was a great run by him.
He passed up everybody. Earls now on the ball. Plays it out to Flunder. Flunder calling for help. Nobody making the run. Nobody wants to show. And the referee blows for halftime. So at halftime here at Dayton Outpatient Center Field, Dayton Dutch Lions 1, Pittsburgh Riverhounds 0. Goal scored early on by Aaron Schoenfeld. Header from the corner into the top right-hand corner. Well, fans, we'll see you in a few minutes for the second half. Enjoy a beverage of your choice, and we'll see you right back.
7,220 erupt.
There's a company the Miami Valley can count on to shed light on new ways to conserve, to help empower our region, to help take the first steps into the future. Our rebates on new air conditioners and heat pumps, discounts on CFLs, and free refrigerator recycling are just a few ways you can save both money and energy. Tomorrow starts today with DP&L.
Having fun at the supermarket is one thing. Making time to do it is another. That's why Dr. Sears suggests Step 9. Add a whole food-based supplement to the family diet.
There's no substitute for just wholesome, real, whole foods. The fact is, children have erratic eating habits, and we don't live in an ideal world.
That's why Dr. Sears recommends Juice Plus to his patients.
The difference about Juice Plus is from 17 different fruits and vegetables. all conveniently packaged in a little capsule. Many vitamins, many minerals, and many phytonutrients, all those acting together. Even though Juice Plus comes in a capsule and could be perceived as a pill, it really belongs in the skills model because Juice Plus helps the body muster up its own internal medicine. The fruits and vegetables in Juice Plus are natural phytos, those phytonutrients we talk about, the immune boosters. Juice Plus is like an insurance policy to make sure you get the necessary or optimal level of all these immune boosters. I found out about Juice Plus through my wife. I was recovering from colon cancer. And one night after chemotherapy and radiation, I sat down at the table and my wife shows me these 4 little capsules, 2 pink and 2 green. I said, Martha, what are these? And she said, never mind, just take them. So I simply took them. But being a doctor, I said, I got to find out what's in these capsules. So I started studying about Juice Plus. And I looked at the science of Juice Plus, reputable journals showing how much healthier people are after taking Juice Plus. And then I thought, if it helps me, I want my whole family to take it. And then I started using it in our pediatric practice, and I noticed the health differences. One of the things that impressed me about Juice Plus is how well researched it is. Many companies spend a lot on advertising and not very much on basic research. Juice Plus was just the opposite. Little on advertising, a lot on research. As a doctor, that impressed me. And what really impressed me is the effects I've seen in my pediatric practice. I would take children who were sick all the time, who had terrible eating habits, and put them on Juice Plus, and then moms would come in maybe a year later and say, the reason, Dr. Bill, you haven't seen us so often is because my child is so much healthier after taking Juice Plus. Parents would say, you know, Dr. Bill, something surprisingly happened. When my child started taking Juice Plus, my child would eat more fruits and vegetables. I said, wow, that's interesting. So back to the books. Why? I was curious. Why would children willingly eat more fruits and vegetables after taking Juice Plus? And I found it's the old concept of metabolic programming. It's like you're giving the child all these fruits and vegetables, and the body says, wow, that's good for me. Give me more.
Western Ohio Graphics is a full-service commercial printing, advertising, and fulfillment company. From concept to delivery, we can provide over 800,000 in printable advertising specialty products and over 100,000 non-printed products. We can also print full-color banners, posters, and large format signage to meet your specific needs. Call Western Ohio Graphics today at 937-335-8769, your quality printing source for tangible media.
Welcome back, soccer fans, to Dock Field, Dayton Outpatient Center Field. Special shout out too. I know we have some listeners every time from Japan and Thailand, the Netherlands. I think my friend in England, Baz, is out there somewhere listening in. Appreciate the folks out there tuning in to watch us here on YouTube. Dayton Dutch Lions leading tonight 1-0 against the Pittsburgh Riverhounds, hoping for the first home win of the season. Dayton could definitely use 3 points, sitting currently in 11th place in the table, 3 above Pittsburgh. And as Coach Sid pointed out, only 4 points out of 8th place, which is a playoff place. So 3 points tonight would be very welcome indeed. Sitting next to me tonight, Shane Smith, number 2.
Hello, everybody. Glad to be here.
So what do you think of the first half, Shane?
First half, pretty exciting. I think, second half, Dutch Lions try to keep possession of the ball a little better, stay defensively organized, and try to see out this win.
If you could scour for any substitutes on the Riverhound, I don't think there are any out there. I think it's the same lineups that left the field earlier. The one sub in the first half, Clemens coming in for Harada, late on in the 42nd minute. Cruyff now with the ball, playing back in towards Granger. Forward there to Turriere. Friedman hugging the touchline this side. And the ball makes its way out to him. Quick ball forward. Clemens on the chase. But Obadiah back to cover. Plays it back to his goalkeeper. Gilstrap back to Obadiah. Played in here to Vincent. Vincent and Obadiah playing back and forward. Makes its way out to the far side. Marshall. I think if there was a weakness on the Lions side, it was the left defensive side there. Marshall and Green in particular were picking on that side. And Wenier, Green, playing it back out. Marshall still out there. Wenier, he was a thorn in the first half. Quick ball in. Green now with the shot and the goal on the edge of the 6-yard box. Good possession by the Riverhounds. Short passes. It was on that right-hand side for them. Left-hand side of the Dutch defense that I mentioned earlier. But nothing spectacular, just quick passes. Green gets the ball as we look at the action replay. Shot from the edge of the 6-yard box. Cross Matty Williams into the far corner. I'm sure Sid is frustrated with that straight after the start.
Yeah, Dutch Lions had a fast start first half. Pittsburgh, fast start second half. So it's going to be an interesting finish.
Let's hope that flame burns out quickly. All right, now Clemens with the ball, under pressure. Forces Matt Wyatt back with a poor pass there. Wyatt now recovers the ball. Has to play it out. Ball thrown in. Angulo. Nope, caught there by Granger. And yes, foul given. We mentioned earlier, Collins John on the bench for the Riverhounds and actually warming up. The only one of the substitutes that's out there warming up. Expect to see him later on. That was Sid's call. He thought he would see him later on. Vincent now with the free kick. Left-hand side for the Riverhounds. Two-man wall for Dayton. Low ball played in and fairly easily dealt with there by Matt Wyatt. Ball goes out for throw-in on the far side. Earls to take it. Green back to Marshall. Marshall back out to Earls. First time cross. And the ball comes out to Vincent. Tries the shot from long range. Luckily high and wide of the goal. The Riverhounds definitely starting off the faster of the two teams for the second half. Williams hits the ball, drives it up the center of the field, but is cut out easily. Ball back to Granger. Earls again. Meunier, one of the danger men. Very hard to get off the ball, and finally Friedman does so, but illegally. Thought the referee was reaching in the back pocket there, but luckily just pulling his shorts up. Vincent here, take the free kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Riverhounds in the box. Vincent, better cross this time, but again, Schoenfeld was able to cut it out, put the ball back with the Riverhounds. Played out to Green on that right-hand side again. And Green again gets it back into the box, but Granger reads it well, plays it forward. Clemens stretch. And dispossessed there eventually by the Riverhounds. Oh, Earls loses though. Garner now. A chance for a break. Oh, just loses at a critical moment. Obadiah now brings the ball forward and plays it through. Not offside. Angulo makes it to the left-hand side, coming into the area. He's got support. Played it across. Green unable to get there. Not the best of crosses from that position. Better cross, and I think would have been 2 goals down. Tourier now playing out to Cruyff. Cruyff right-footed, plays it across field towards Clemens. Overlapping run. Clemens looks up, sees Friedman. Friedman still full pace, coming forward. Checks inside on the defender. Loses it. Eli. Eli plays it outside. Touched on by Clemens. Cruyff now to take on the defender. See if he's got a trick or two. Looks like a blind alley, but no, gets it through to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld plays it to the back of the D. Walker unable to get there. Well read by Montegalvin, who brings it forward. Now Meunier plays it out to the right-hand side. And gets the ball back. And Meunier chasing down. But Granger should make this one easy, and does. Passing back to Williams. Played long to Friedman. Controls. Plays it back to Wyatt to Walker. Walker with room to turn. Garner makes a run on the outside. Schoenfeld cuts across to pick it up. Cruyff outside. The ball played back to Mateus. Into Tourier. Again looks up. Friedman calling for it, and the ball hit towards him. Had to check back. Wyatt to Walker with room to turn. Plays it back outside. Mateus with a little bit of room in front. Garner makes the run. The ball not good enough, and easy for Gilstrap. Vincent now across to Obadiah. Obadiah Marshall. Flunder on this side, wide open, gets the ball, looks up. Quick ball to Kerr. Kerr and Meunier turns outside his man, beats Friedman, cuts inside again. Plays it through Angulo, edge of the box. Again, there's support in the middle. Bad cross again by Angulo. Not as comfortable on his left foot, it looks like, trying to cross the ball. Shane, what do you see?
Yeah, I think Dutch Lions got to keep defending, try to get some numbers forward, try to keep possession better in the attacking half. Defensively, kind of weather the Pittsburgh storm. They're exposing us, especially on the counterattack and especially on the wings as well. So
definitely quicker to the second ball, or anytime there's a challenge, they're picking up the ball quicker than the Lions at the moment. Lions kind of sluggish starting out. Not sure what they put in the water at halftime, but maybe it wasn't quite the right beverage. Out for a goal kick. US Pro Soccer.com. Soccer stats, news, and more exclusively on uslprosoccer.com. Kick now by Williams. Schoenfeld to jump for it. Skims off his head. Friedman now tries to play it back. Schoenfeld, who does manage to get it, but turned over. And the foul there on Meunier. Meunier, tall player, very skinny, but he's able to keep his body in front of the Lions normally, keep control. That time Schoenfeld just a little bit bigger, leant on him, pushed him to the ground. It looks like he caught himself on the knee too for his troubles. Here's some shouts from the Riverhound bench there to the referee. I think they're a little upset more action wasn't taken. Angelo now, good control again, plays it back to Enwenier. Willing to run with it every time, good control. Plays it back inside, little chip forward, Green now, and second goal. Green open, nice little flip pass there by number 16, Earls. But again, Enwenier started that. Here we are on the replay, running forward. Nice little pass, Earls gets it, cheeky little chip in there, and Green, the man on the spot. Just like the Green the other night, first time volley into the corner. But Lions just looking shaky back there, Shane.
A very nice goal right there. Nice possession from Nguyen. Cheeky ball from Danny Earls. That left foot of his, it's very creative.
Very simple, very effective.
Yeah, but also a nice finish. First time full volley, you know, so.
And Green has been sniffing around. He's been the danger man out there on that right-hand side, now more in the middle. The 53 minutes in, Dayton Dutch Lions 1, Pittsburgh Riverhounds 2. Ball played forward. Earls there. Montegalvin played back to Obadiah. Looking more confident now, the Riverhounds. Bringing their step.
I wonder how they're going to continue to play. Are they going to keep attacking? Are they going to be more defensively? That's going to wonder how the Pittsburgh are going to react to this lead now, which they've been searching for all game.
Yep. The Riverhounds with only one win this season so far. Not accustomed to being in the lead, I don't think. And Wenye now with the ball. The Dutch Lions substitutes all up and warming up on the bench there. On the other side, the Riverhounds, Collins John still out there. The only Riverhound who's actually stretching. Ball played inside again. Angulo challenged by Turriere. Ball skips out. Mateus to play it forward. Garner challenged by two defenders, loses out, and Marshall plays it out to Vincent. Vincent probing forward again. Nobody really challenging in that midfield area. Vincent play it back. And now Montegalvin. Quick ball to Enwenier. Plays it in Earls. Enwenier again. Quick feet. Ball played out to Kerr. Kerr now on the right-hand side into Green. Green tried to take it around Mateus, was unable to do so. Back to Kerr. Kerr with the ball now. Played it forward. Earls again. Dinks it in. Nice pass. Angulo right there on the 6-yard box. Should have done better. Luckily, the ball was kept close to Williams, who was able to make the save. Matty Williams now venting on his defenders a little bit.
Yeah. Like I said, they've been dangerous on the wings. Their outside backs are getting a little bit exposed. They're creating chances, crossing it in from the wing play. So Pittsburgh's definitely been really effective on the outside.
Schoenfeld leaning in with the arm, gets called for the foul, and I see the yellow card in the referee's hand. Schoenfeld challenged earlier that the Riverhounds were upset with. Wanted to know why no action was taken. Well, Schoenfeld followed up on this one and puts his name in the book. Just get a sense that the Riverhounds want it more. It's like they're a little bit quicker on the step. They're challenging. They're winning that second ball. The Lions almost in sleep mode, it seems. Holding the defensive line now. Ball comes outside here. Flunder plays it back into Vincent. Vincent to Obadiah. Just controlled possession. Nothing spectacular. Montegalvin. Obadiah again. No pressure. Time to play the ball out to Flunder. Always seems to be a black shirt open right now. Angulo, sloppy pass back now. Walker, Schoenfeld on the right. Garner in the middle. Schoenfeld, quick pass in behind Garner, and unfortunately couldn't get it to the Terrier. Vincent picks it up. Plays it outside to Flunder. Earls now looking to his right-hand side. Out to Kerr. Kerr plays it in. Enwenier, quick touch. Earls again looking forward. Enwenier making the run. Earls still has it. Support on the left-hand side. Vincent now playing Angulo. Back in towards Kerr. Kerr to Montegalvin. Stringing the passes together. The Lions unable to get it, touch the ball. Marshall. Enwenier plays it outside. Quick ball again, and Enwenier was back there, but cut out this time by Cruyff. Played back to Williams, who's going to have to kick the ball forward. Hit and hope. Garner unable to get it, and Obadiah takes it back for the Riverhounds. Marshall. Oh, Cruyff now intercepts. Quick ball to Walker. Couldn't get it back. Foul there on Cruyff, and a yellow card shown to, is that Marshall, I believe, on the far side.
Looks like a sub. Collins John's coming in.
Collins John, yep. Football fans will know him from his EPL days. Played with Fulham back in the mid-2000s. Also played a couple of times for the Dutch national team. And here we are at Dock Field waiting to see a former Dutch international play against the Dayton Dutch Lions. Good ball in. Schoenfeld just unable to get to it. Now the substitution will happen. And Angulo's going to be a straightforward swap there. Going to keep one man up front. Angulo played fairly well. Had some opportunities. A 1-for-1 now for Collins John. Who immediately assumes the captain band upon stepping on the field. That must be in the contract there.
Looks like they're going for the third goal rather than sit in defensively. Another attacking player. Looks like they're going to try to put the nail in the coffin with the third goal.
Collins John is a top joint scorer on the team with 4 goals, yet he's only played, from what I was seeing, 5 or 6 games. So might be interesting few second half here. Vincent now playing the ball out to Flunder. And Wenier making a run in front. John's at the top of the field. Plays it back inside. Quick pass to Vincent. Vincent fouled by Walker. Kind of a cheap foul there. Nothing in it, but broke up the play. And then Galvin plays it outside to Marshall. Marshall back to Obadiah. Flunder makes himself available. And poor pass in the end, but Flunder with enough room and time to get there. Plays it forward to Kerr. Kerr to Earls. He's becoming more and more involved in the game. And Wenier. Harassed there by Tourier, but again, seems fairly comfortable holding off the Dutch Lions. Falls down, gets back up, ball still at his feet. Impressive play. Marshall now plays it into Collins John. Turns quickly, gives it back to Earls. Kerr is there. Quick pass to Monagalvin. Obadiah, the relief at the back. Facebook. Visit the USL Pro fan page on Facebook at facebook.com/USL Pro. Another substitution, this time for the Lions. Number 11, Eric Kissinger. Getting ready to come into the game. Looks like, is that Mateus going off on the far side?
He's taking off a defender.
Mateus has come off. He just exited on the far side of the field. Eric Kissinger coming in.
Number 15, Matthias DeSantos.
Looks like Jeshua's pushing up to the left winger position. Eric Kissinger's going to play left back.
Is that Eric's favorite position?
I don't know if it's a favorite, but he's able to play. He's a real utility player. He can play anywhere on the field.
Meunier now on the edge of the box. Again, nobody willing to really attack him. They know his skills. Kerr now takes it on, takes a shot, and I thought Williams was going to catch it and ended up pushing it one-handed over the bar. Nice shot by Kerr in the end. Schoenfeld back to help defend. Most of the Lions back in the box now. Garner, the sole man up front with 2 defenders behind him, 2 defenders in front of him. So 9 players plus the goalkeeper for the Lions, all packed back in defense for this corner. Ball played in. Despite having numbers back there, number 16 was wide open. Earls for the header. Luckily couldn't put it on target. Referee says it came off a Lions player in the end. Earls to take this corner. Kerr made the run, checks back. 6 Riverhounds in the box waiting. Ball played in. John's got the ball. Vincent plays it back. Marshall with the first time shot wide. Collins John getting a header in the box. Not something you want to see. Matt Williams plays the ball forward. Unfortunately overhits Cruyff just as the defender fell on his back.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time until we make an attacking switch with maybe Big Joe Brookhausen or Guillermo, or maybe Vickers with some speed on the wing. We'll have to be a little more attacking if it gets any later, you know.
So if you had your choice, what change would you make? Would you go for the big center forward? Would you go for the speed?
I'd probably put Vickers in on the wing. He adds a lot of energy, a lot of hustle on the wings, and maybe get some winger play. So that'd probably be my next sub. And then if it gets any later, yeah, Big Joe or Big Guy, kind of similar players up top. So kind of whoever your preference. But yeah, adding a second forward to help out.
Ball played on. Green with the head to it, but it goes out for a goal kick. Interesting. Personally, I think I'd go with Felix. I like his aggression up front. He definitely puts the defenders under pressure, creates some openings for other players that way. We'll see what Coach Sid thinks.
Yep.
Ball played forward. Schoenfeld, quick turn, passes it forward. Garner now. Is he going to stretch his legs? Well, a little lackadaisical there. You'd think he needed a firmer touch and a quicker break, but instead loses the ball, and Wenier wins it back again. And Kerr now. And Wenier looks up. Montegalvin with time to look up. Sprays the ball along. Collins John with the intended recipient. Eric Kissinger there to get in his way. Blocks him off. Throw in Lions. 65 minutes in. Dayton Dutch Lions 1, Pittsburgh Riverhounds 2. Flicked by Cruyff, didn't quite come off, but he wins the ball back, gets it to Walker. Walker back to Cruyff on that outside line. But I think he just caught the defender there for a foul on the edge of the area. Upcoming games for the Lions. Next game is the 5th of July at Charlotte. Then 3 home games, 12 July against Harrisburg Islanders, 19 July against Charlotte, a return game, and the 26th of July, first time here for Oklahoma City. Long ball forward for the Riverhounds. Collins John chasing it down. Just lets Brock Granger kick it out for the throw. Rolls, I think that's Green out there playing. Ball breaks away. Schoenfeld, control. Looks behind him. Ball forward to Freeman, not accurate enough. And cut out there by Flunder. Plays it back to his goalie. He has more time than I think he realizes to decide what he wants to do with that ball. He's going to launch it long. Aimed at Collins John, who wins the ball. Earls tries to track it down, gets to it, forces the mistake by the defender. And Wenier now plays it outside. Earls, nice little dinked cross in. Good idea, but Williams is there and plays out a very quick ball. Cruyff now plays it outside of the foot to Garner. Garner with room to run if he wants. Schoenfeld making a run into the box. Both going near side. Clemens on the outside. Garner just tried a little too much there, I think. The ball played out to Green. Kissinger on Green's back, and Wenier now with the ball. Plays a simple ball back. Kerr plays it out to Earls. Kind of a miscued pass, but it made it through. Earls out to Kerr. John in the middle. Ball forward, and Wenier at the far post, unable to bring the ball down. Goes out for a goal kick. Thought he might have been offside, but they went with the goal kick. Williams now to Kissinger. Cruyff hugging the touchline. Walker comes back to get the ball. Walker back to Kissinger. Back to Granger, to Touriere. He looks up. Eli calling for the ball on this side. Longer ball played out. Eli's there for it. Friedman goes past him. Eli unable to control it though. And again, kind of slow to react. Schoenfeld and Eli now pressing on Obadiah, but has time to get it back to his goalie. Schoenfeld calling for support, wants to see a press higher up the field. But the Lions looking heavy-legged, not helping. And Obadiah just walking the ball forward. Time's on his side. Playing out to the goalie. Long ball forward, aimed at Green. Kissinger nudges him back. Ball still in play. Green gets it eventually. Quick ball into Collins. Collins out to Kerr. Kerr to Enwenye. Now a target in the middle. Collins there. Controls the ball. Brings it down. Can he turn? Plays it to Green. Green outside. Wide open man. Unfortunately unable to finish. I think that was Vincent.
They've created
Vincent
some
with the shot.
They've created some good chances. You know, offensively they've kept possession of the ball, created a lot of very dangerous chances. But defensively they've been sharp as well. It's been hard for us to break them down. I think defensively they're doing a very solid job as well.
You know, you always hate to question effort, but it's almost like there's a lack of effort now this second half.
Yeah, we just got to find that spark, find that little something to kind of work with. Maybe a shot and goal, maybe a nice possession play, just kind of find that spark for us. Maybe a substitution as well. You know, that also creates a little.
I'm kind of disappointed Harada's off the field. Harada's one of those that I know talks to everybody and gets fired up and is always willing to put his body on the line.
Yeah, he's a real general out there as far as leading us and breaking up tackles as well. He's a very big part of our midfield.
Right now, I just don't see anybody really taking a lead role out there. We mentioned Joel DeLass has been out for a few weeks. He's back now. But you look around the field, and nobody seems to want to take charge. Matt Wyatt now plays it out to Granger. Granger to Walker. And a short pass cut out again. Just sloppy there. Tourier was caught off guard. Wasn't able to react to the ball. Green looking for options. Tourier wins it back. He's looking for help. Granger, bad pass. Cut out again. Collins John now in the center of the box. Open, unable to bring it under control. Oh, Kerr wrestled off the ball by Granger. No nonsense there. Tourier now back with the ball. Out to Walker. Again, poor control. And I think the Lions will get a foul there, but kind of brought it on himself. Wondering where that spark's going to come.
Yeah.
Sub's still warming up for the Lions, but I haven't seen Sid look down there much at all. Schoenfeld will flick out to Garner. Garner with room to run again, but again, the first 2 or 3 paces, very slow, not explosive, and then tries the long-range effort, which was on target, but really didn't challenge the goalkeeper much. Gilstrap now going to hold it, make sure his defenders are back up on their feet. Obadiah pushing everybody forward. Collins on the back man, pushing the Lions back. Gilstrap takes his time, launches the ball long. Collins is there. Wrestling match with Wyatt. Yeah, Earls again, quickest to the ball. Plays it back. Obadiah telling everybody to move forward. Ball goes forward. Green the target. Kissinger wins it. Plays it out. Cruyff, quick pass to Kissinger. But again, the ball inside. Earls was the first one to it. Desire a little bit more on the Riverhounds. Riverhounds are going to play advantage there, though he was definitely caught. Ball flipped up. It'll be interesting to see if anything comes out of this. Williams sportingly plays the ball out. You can see the man is down. Definitely caught from behind on the back of the ankle, and that's a painful one, as you know, Shane. Yep. Calling the trainer on to have a look at it. Usually when you see a player rolling around with their kind of writhing like that, you know it's a painful one. Kerr, I think the player is, it's down. Ones that act tend to just curl up in a ball and lay there waiting for somebody to notice them.
Yeah.
The ones in pain are usually not able to stay still.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a bad, I'm not sure if it was a late challenge or maybe a rolled ankle or.
I think he got clipped from behind. I don't know if it rolled him like you said or not. But definitely a painful one. Twitter, make sure to follow all your AT USL Pro on Twitter. All the latest updates can be found there.
a nice break for Pittsburgh to get rejuvenated, some water and all that. Hopefully, Dutch Lions do the same.
What do you think of those water breaks in the World Cup? Good idea? Would you like to see that here? Because I know it gets pretty hot and humid here in Ohio.
Yeah, I heard it was very hot over there. So the cooling break was much needed for them. I heard Joel was talking about the weather out there in Manaus. He was it's just real thick, like you're wearing a jacket.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, my biggest nightmare has come true. Number 14 for the Riverhounds going to come on. Seth Sidabaka, I believe is how you pronounce that. Also looks like number 20, Matt Dolman, will be coming on.
73rd minute, caution issued to Dayton, number 6, Sebastian Thurrier.
It's not a name you see every day, Sidabaka.
Yeah, Dolman's a pretty creative winger. I think he was the leading assist last year in the USL Pro.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
A wealth of knowledge. Kissinger there cleaning up, playing the ball over the first fence. Ball boy's got to make a run to the outer fence for that one. Going to be earning his pay today. In fact, he's a little confused where the ball is. I don't think he realizes it's gone as far out as it has. So, meanwhile, substitutions are going to happen here.
Looks like Guillermo Felix for the Dutch Lions.
3 substitutions going to happen. Looks like Earl's coming off for the Riverhounds. He's had a great game, especially the assist there on that goal for Green. Okay, and who's this? Is this Kerr that's coming off?
Joshua's coming off for the Dutch Lions.
And Cruyff coming off for the Lions to be replaced by Felix. So number 20, Felix, comes on for the Lions.
Number 14.
Number 20, Dolman, comes on for Earls. Number 16.
Number 13.
And then Kerr, who we saw get injured, comes off.
Or number 10, I'm setting Kevin Kerr. And number 20, Matt Dahlman.
Coming in number 14, Sidabaka.
Danny Earls for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, real attacking-minded players with Guy, so hopefully he sparks a little something for the Dutch Lions. Try to get that goal back.
Interesting. Sid went with my choice on that substitution. Huh? We'll see how that works out.
Great ball.
Long ball forward for Schoenfeld now. Into the box. Obadiah back well, pushes out for the corner. And looks like he might have cramped himself up on that chase. Oh, calling for assistance. Referee is allowing trainer to come on or not? No. Yes. I think the way he acted, it looked like it might have just been a cramp.
Yeah.
He definitely. Oh no! The signal there for the substitution. Trainer says take him off.
Looks like.
And the way he's twitching too, that doesn't look good. Definitely was at full stretch. Race back to challenge Schoenfeld for the ball. In help to his feet here.
It looks like.
And going off the field.
Looks like a hamstring.
Looks like his game is done. So expect to see number 3, Fekete, coming in. Friedman with the corner. Nobody there to challenge for the Lions. Winier just clears it up for a throw-in. Kissinger now to Walker. Walker plays it back. Granger now on this side of the field. Plays it forward. Garner heads it back towards the goal box. Clements now to control it. Plays it back out to Garner. Garner across field ball to Friedman. Makes it through. Friedman dancing. Gets the left-footed cross in. Schoenfeld held off by 2 defenders. Ball makes it outside. Played back in. Felix there brings it down on his chest. Left foot shot. fairly simple for the goalie. Riverhounds still playing on with 10 men right now, waiting for a chance to bring in their extra player. Obadiah definitely not going to return to the game, going straight to the bench, making a signal like he's pulled that hamstring. Ball forward towards Collins John. Granger jumps high to get that one. And Winier turns Walker outside. Ball played back again. And Winier on the ball. Played inside to Dolman. Dolman tries to make it through. But Tourier now plays the ball back to Kissinger. Kissinger up the line and out of play. Almost a lazy attempt to roll that one up there. But number 3 now, Brian Fekete, will come on to replace the injured Obadiah.
Brian Payette in for number 23, Anthony Obadiah.
Granger, luckily he gets the ball back, plays it to Walker, time to turn and play, and he does. Felix making the run on the outside, but unable to make it. Again, a poor pass. It's that last pass that's letting down the Lions time and time again. 79 minutes in the book. Lions now be hoping to get a goal back to tie this game. I don't think there's a chance of them winning the way we're playing, but who knows. Dolman making the sprint forward. Granger cuts it out, can't go backwards. Dolman challenges, and it's a throw-in for the Riverhounds. Dolman's going to leave it there. Is it Green who slipped back into defense? He's going to take the throw. Dolman back to Green. Green flicks it forward, and Winier is onside, controls it, plays it back to Dolman, fakes out the Lion defender. Back to Winier. Just nice short passing going on. Green, the 3 of them now, just going around in a triangle. Back to Winier. Finally, cut out by Clements. Walker, first time ball forward, but again, bad pass. Fekete picks it up. And played back now to Flunder, who's playing that central defensive position. Marshall plays back to the goalie. Felix pressuring the goalie. Ball kicked forward. Headed straight back out, and Marshall now just plays it out to Green. Collins John offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Matty Williams jogs it forward. Looks like he's got a little bit more urgency to his play, telling everybody to push forward. Garner going forward. Clements heading forward. Felix already up there. Head towards Garner, but again, Riverhounds first to the ball, first to the second ball, and now just passing their way back out of trouble. Ball kicked forward. Wyatt controls, almost lost the ball, was able to get his foot to it. Schoenfeld now tracks back to the halfway line. Wyatt still down on the ground. Ball played forward. Vincent now will now play it out sportingly. Wyatt needing treatment. Looks like he got caught high in the thigh, probably a dead leg. Trainer told to wait. I just don't see that spark of inspiration yet for the Lions. In the 81st minute.
Yeah. Especially less than 10 minutes, you got to start pushing numbers forward, try to be a little more dangerous offensively. You got to get that equalizing goal back, find a way.
Garner sportingly throws it back. Fekete back to his goalkeeper, and the Riverhounds recycle the ball. Wyatt up, able to control that ball. He'll be able to run off that knock he took earlier. Granger into Tourier. Tourier being pressured now a little bit. Friedman, quick ball in. Clements, that first time pass though, cut out. Tourier blocked. And Winier stepping in, getting the ball. Sidabaka tried to get in there, couldn't get it. Friedman into Clements. Clements now turns around, plays the ball back, running out of ideas. Wyatt Walker loses control. And now Montegalvo plays it out to Nwinye. Fedica here on the left-hand side. Plays it back to Flunder. Flunder to the goalkeeper. Possession football by the Riverhounds, but that's all they need at this point. Playing a long ball forward. Dolman beaten by Kissinger. And it looks like he was given offside possibly on that challenge. Wyatt plays the ball out to Granger. Granger going to send it out to Friedman. Friedman looks forward. Felix makes a run. And no one else really open. Turrier lets it through. Wyatt now coming forward. Schoenfeld hugging the far touchline, not really involved in the game anymore. Garner pushed inside. Friedman's making a move on the outside. Walker having to go backwards yet again. No forward motion here. Clements tackled by Schoenfeld. Ball breaks to the Riverhounds. High foot there by Schoenfeld. Gets away with it. Felix puts his head in. The ball breaks out to the outside. Kissinger plays it forward. Felix challenges. Gets back up on his feet. A little more determined play there by Felix. Trying to go through the defender. Brings it back out. Eric Kissinger now. Plays it back to Turrier. A little bit of space in the middle. Friedman immediately closed down by that man Winier. Friedman trying to go on the outside. Blocked again. Almost like Beasley, like the way that Winier keeps getting back in front of him. Ball peeled out by Gilstrap out of the air, and now he'll just calm things down and let everybody reset. 84 minutes down. Ball played forward long. Kissinger should get there and does. Ball's bouncing around the middle, and again it's the Riverhounds who seem to want it more than Winier now. Fighting the ball back off Clements. Clements tries to hold him off. Walker. Driven out wide. Garner plays it inside, hopefully, but nowhere. Flunder now has time, plays out to Fedeca. Fedeca just goes outside Walker, again buying more time. Collins John now can hold the ball. Tackle from behind by Granger looking for the foul, but they had the advantage. Vincent now plays it to the outside. Dolman just holding the ball up. Now he's making that run to the outside. Collins John in the middle, open. Ball from Green to Collins John, who again falls down theatrically, but nothing given by the referee. Matty Williams to play it out to Friedman here on the right-hand side. Granger in front of him. Granger now looking forward. Garner makes a run. Schoenfeld takes the ball, and Garner had already gone to the middle. Just not on the same page. And the Riverhounds in no rush to get this ball back. 5 minutes away from their second win in the league this year. Ball in. Collins again reacts to the challenge from behind. Granger wins it. Friedman plays it. The referee, did he give the foul there? It looks like he did. John complained enough, so did the manager there for the Riverhounds. The referee is giving the free kick. Matty Walker complaining about the ball position. Don't think it really makes much difference at this point. Mona Galvin just plays the ball out to Fedeca. Fedeca, tried to play the ball quickly out to the outside. Ball is recovered. Played into Fedeca. Poor passes, but again, no Lions close enough to take advantage of them. Marshall now, he's had a solid game. Plays the ball forward. Wineme, probably their man of the match so far, in my opinion, as he weaves through the Lions yet again. Close control skills. Granger had to go in there and went down clutching his knee. Friedman there trying to stop the ball going out, but it looks like it's to his advantage to let it roll out. Granger made the challenge. It was kind of innocuous, but he grabbed his knee pretty quickly as he went down.
He's one of those players that rarely goes down, so hopefully it's nothing too serious.
I don't know if his cleats caught the turf and maybe went sideways on that knee a little bit. I don't think it was just a knock from the other player. Trainers now on the field. Nike is a proud sponsor of USL Pro. Follow @Nike Soccer on Twitter for all those latest Nike Soccer information. Also, USL Pro on YouTube. Every USL Pro regular season and playoff game will stream live on YouTube in 2014. Features include DVR, chat, and social media interactivity. Subscribe for free to the Dutch Lions at YouTube channels today. Granger moving tenderly, but he is up on his feet, putting weight on his leg. It's a good sign. No move by Sid to replace anybody. Friedman talking with Fedeka about giving the ball back, even though I don't think he ever intended it to go out when he kicked it out. Turriere just launches it upfield, and it's cut out. The ball back to Turriere quickly. Plays it forward. Schoenfeld challenged in there. Galvin takes the ball away from him. Quick ball for Collins John now. Wyatt clips it off him for the throw. Oh, and I think that's a incorrect call there by the assistant referee. And the referee has overruled. The ball definitely came off the shin of Collins John, whether he'd like to admit that or not. Wyatt Schoenfeld to play it for him. Galvin cuts it out and just clips the bench there by the Lions subs. Friedman gets the ball back from Walker, cycles it around to Granger, who's back on his feet. Granger looks long, plays it forward. Felix has to chase back to try and win that. But again, Riverhounds first to the ball. Collins John now with the ball. Granger behind him. Granger holds off Collins John. Turriere plays it back to Granger. Granger's going to go for Williams. Long ball forward, heading towards Schoenfeld. We're in the 89th minute, almost the 90th minute now. Walker to Felix. Played to Garner. Felix hitting hope there from about 25 yards. Ball skipped way outside. We're into additional added on time now. 90 minutes in, Pittsburgh Riverhounds leading the Dayton Dutch Lions 2-1 here at the Dayton Outpatient Center Stadium. Gilstrap takes his time with this goal kick, eating up the clock as much as possible. Launching the ball downfield. Turriere wins it, plays it forward. Schoenfeld nicks it on. Garner on the chase, gets there on the edge of the box. Can he turn with speed? Tries to cut it back between his legs, loses the ball, and then it comes off him for a throw-in. Riverhounds down a couple yards from the goal line. No rush to get the ball. Fedeke with the throw. Galvin makes himself, bad throw. Almost cut out by Clement, sorry. Collins John wrestles with it. Turriere gets it. Now Friedman to Walker, tries to scoop it on. Felix challenging Fedeke, knocks him to the ground. But the assistant referee says that was an illegal challenge. Felix argues he just brushed by him. I think Fedeke, who's limping away from there, might disagree. 91st minute. High hopes for the early goal for Dayton that we would have seen a first home win for the season, fading fast. Pittsburgh looking for their second win of the season, leading 2-1. Long ball forward, Collins John flicks it on, goes through to Williams. Williams now will gather and try and play the ball up quickly. Long ball played out to the outside, cut out by Dolman. Walker now contests the ball. Galvin's the one who gets his foot to it. Collins John tries to take a ride on Matt Wyatt. It's play on. Nope, it's actually been given as a kick. Williams now will launch it long. Felix and Garner straight ahead. Schoenfeld out to the left. Schoenfeld, the one that's aimed at. He gets ahead to it, but the ball will just roll slowly up to the goalkeeper. He will now jog it up to the edge of the area before launching the ball long. Fedeke now on the left-hand side, wide open. Ball driven long towards Dolman. Kissinger challenges, wins the header, but it goes out of bounds. 92 minutes gone. Green, who's had a solid game both up front, now in defense with the throw. Aims at Collins John, who tries to play it back, but Clements cuts the ball out. trying to recycle it around the defense. Williams gets the ball. Friedman's out right and wide. Garner calling for it on the right-hand side. Ball goes up the center. Felix is the nearest man. Falling down as he plays it back to Walker. Clements to Schoenfeld. Tries to flick it up and over. Ball comes down to Garner. Tries a quick time pass. Walker on the outside. Challenged and a throw in for the Lions on the right-hand side.
Matt Wheat coming in for the long throw in.
Wyatt coming up for it. Friedman's getting the ball. I think Wyatt's going to launch the long throw if Friedman sees him. Yep. Last ditch effort here by the Lions. Everybody forward but Kissinger now. Brock Granger on the edge of the D. The rest of the Lions in the box. Everybody looking for the long throw. In it comes. Headed back over the top of Granger. Eric Kissinger. Oh, poor pass by Kissinger. And the Riverhounds able to win the ball back and eat up some more clock. Ball forward to Vincent. Vincent, long run. Comes to the edge of the box. Cuts back inside. Cuts outside. Shoots. Saved by Williams. Ball goes out for a throw-in. It's the 94th minute, and that is it. The game is in the books. Dayton Dutch Lions 1, Pittsburgh Riverhounds 2. Another disappointing game here at Dayton Outpatient Center Stadium. Shane, what did you see?
I think defensively Pittsburgh was sharp. They saw it was hard for us to break down. Had a good start for the Dutch Lions, but yeah, creating chances. I think we had three shots on target. So trying to find that offensive spark to help us for the next game is probably what we need to focus on.
Well, Shane, thank you very much for being up here in the box with me today. I understand you have to be careful with some of your comments. Might be management on the other end of there listening to this, but we do appreciate you being up here and supporting the team with us. Next game for the Lions is at Charlotte on the 5th. Next home game, I believe, is on the 12th against Harrisburg. But that will do it for Dayton Dutch Lions and the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. Early goal by Schoenberg was not enough for the Dayton Dutch Lions. They couldn't hold on to that, and the Riverhounds escaped with their second victory of the season here in Dayton. Everybody who tuned in, thank you very much, and hopefully we'll have our full crew back for the next home game. This is Andy Brewer checking out. Thank you.